Hello, I'm Professor Harriet Hentges,
And I'm Professor Adam Siegel.
and we're co-teaching a class on business and sustainability, a look at re-envisioning capitalism. We'd like the students to go away with a good understanding of the rapid changes that are happening in the world and the different players and the role and the responsibilities that they take on. And this is true for all sectors, not just the business sector, although that is the focus of the course. We also want them to develop some of the skills necessary to be an effective player in this changing world.
Anybody who's considering any field should consider taking this class. The reason is because the global challenges that we're going to be discussing during this class are relevant no matter what sector you end up going into. The global challenges, whether that's climate change or income inequality around the world, development, technology changes, are affecting absolutely every sector, whether that's the corporate sector, government sector, educational sector, and nonprofit sector. But if you look at those challenges, it's really the business sector that is best poised to develop solutions and innovations to those challenges.
I have a multi-sector background, so I've been in education and government and nonprofits and in the private sector, and have been a practitioner and decision maker in the private sector. And I bring that real world experience to the class.
And I also have a multi-sector background working for government, nonprofits, and for-profit corporations for the last 6 years now. This course will have 3 main parts. The first part is focused on the macro trends that are driving industry to change, and really all sectors. And that relates to demographic shifts in the US and around the world, technology changes, big data and transparency, resource constraints, and a whole host of other major trends that are driving change in our global environment. And then the second part of the course is focused on how businesses are already responding, mainly through corporate responsibility and sustainability programs. And the final aspect of the course relates to what Harriet and I see as one of the most important skills for all of you and everyone who's trying to act in the global environment today, and that's the leadership skills to be effective in corporations in any sector.
We expect there to be active engagements, some exercises in problem solving. We place a high value on communication skills, both written and verbal. And so we expect the students to be a very active participant in the learning. We're co-teaching this course because we think we have complementary background and skills, but also times where our experience overlaps. I think we bring a lot to the course as a team.
And I'm just really excited to get to know all of you over the course of the class in the spring.